So right now I've been going through storage and going to my mom's house to get some of my old stuff. Like, it's a mess. Look at this. There's like, there's vehicle boxes and books and crap everywhere. Hey, look at this. This freaking huge stand-up of Queen Amidala Pepsi. Funny thing is I think that someone, like the person I bought this off of, cut her face out so that you could like stick your face in and hello. Kind of like a tourist attraction thing. I mean, seriously, I've got like figures everywhere. So a lot of stuff to go through. Anyhow, this little tin here is the coolest because these are the toys that I played with as a kid. I don't know if this was, I think this was at like Sam's Club. It's a little popcorn tin from episode 2. Oh, the reek. This guy was cool. I wonder if he still works. And his leg's all messed up. Hold on. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look at this. Ah, that's neat. This guy was awesome. He was my favorite. I cannot believe the batteries still work. What, almost 20 years? 19, 18 years? Okay, what else do we have? Oh, there's Padme. And the cat. Okay, that makes sense. It's been a long time since I've opened this. A lot of these are gonna be episode 2. I know that. Okay, let's see if the batteries still work in this dude. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see how this worked. So Padme, would she have been chained to? I can't remember how that worked. I just know she did one of these little numbers, and then he scratches her. Oh, look, there's the scratch marks on the back of Padme. Oh. Here's Anakin, yes. This one is so funny, a story about this one. So I remember that when I got him and I opened him out of the package, his arm just kind of fell off, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I went to my dad and I'm like, it's broke. Because this is before the movie came out. And I remember I thought, you know, oh my God, he's broken. We have to take him back. And I think we did take him back. And we ended up getting another one. But it did the same thing. So I had it spoiled that in the film he lost his arm. He had 2 lightsabers too. If I'm not mistaken, he has he does this whole thing. He twists his hand. Lightsaber twirl. Hopefully the lightsabers are in here. My man Jar Jar. What is this? I think I got him at like KFC or Taco Bell or Pizza Hut or something. Like way back when. Hey, Republic Commando. I think this is this Sev? I think this one is Sev. No, Scorch. This is Scorch. Hopefully I have his blasters and stuff because that's badass. The Senate. Yeah, here's Han. Look at Maul. This is neat. I remember him. He was badass. I think this was like Sith training or something. And he has 2 little wheels where he can move his arm. And oh, okay, so this is the spin and then this is the move. Which I guess he was using the Force. Is that a magnet inside of his hand? I think that's a magnet. Very cool. That might not even be the lightsaber he came with. Ah, Vader. I know this one's from episode 3. I remember the little cloth. I think if you put his feet together, he kind of moves his arm. Hold on. Anakin. I remember this came with the bugs. And the bug actually, like, if you hit him, he went into like 3 different parts. You could chop him up, and there's a button right here. You could just press it, and he. Oh, Jar Jar, incredible. Actually, we're gonna set that aside. That's funny. Episode 2, Anakin in disguise. What I like about this one is it reminds me of the old Kenner original trilogy characters, New Hope, where they have like the little thing in their arm. Let's see if I can focus. They've got the thing in their arm where you can push out the saber. So it's like the old school action figures. I actually like that about this one. He's unique in that sense. I don't think he does anything else special, but, you know, he moves. Destroyer droid. Nice. Oh, here's another one. He's already rolled up. You can't, he doesn't do anything other than just, oh, can't even do that. Clone Trooper. This definitely had to be episode 3. Man, his arms are so wobbly though. And then here's Anakin. This one is cool. It's actually got like cloth on it. He can kick out his feet and stuff. This was actually, I remember this. I got this for Christmas, 2002. This was actually, he came with like the Tusken Raiders, like the little Tusken Raider dog, I think, in the camp. So this was based on the scene where he finds his mother. Obi-Wan, I think, I think this is a cake topper. This Luke was one of my favorite figures, man. He had a blaster. Can he do anything cool? Let's see. Yeah, he could swing his lightsaber. There's a little button on the back. And you can also take out his hand. It's like, you know, when it gets cut off by Vader. And then it even had like a little medical, like the little cast that went over it when he's riding in the Falcon. But yeah, this was one of my favorites because he had a blaster, he had a lightsaber, he looked cool. And he had this little action feature. And you could pose him in like all kinds of different ways. Chewie. Actually, you know what? I think this Chewie, he came with the Han that I showed you earlier. Hold on. Let me find him. Yeah, this guy right here. They came together in like a, maybe it was like a 30th or 25th anniversary set or something. And they were in like a green box. Maybe it was Power of the Force. I can't remember. But Grievous. I know this was the first Grievous action figure. This was from episode 3. And like the Revenge of the Sith packaging. And this guy right here, what the hell is his name? What is your name? Headless Django. I don't know where his head is, but it's somewhere. Helmetless Django. And there's no buttons on the back of him, but I know he had like a pistol wielding action. Yeah, look, if you twist him, he kind of does it. I think he was a lot cooler when I was younger. He's supposed to like, you know, pow, pow, pow. You're supposed to just fire off his blasters, but these days he's not as good as he used to be. Watto. Funny story about this Watto. He had wings, but another kid at school ripped the wings off, and I don't know what ended up happening to the wings. First and only time I ever got into a fight at school. Kiadi Mundi. Your thoughts dwell on your mother. Obi-Wan, and hey, look, this one actually comes with the lightsaber. Awesome, excellent. I don't think he comes with anything other than his comlink or just that comlink and the lightsaber. The braid, it actually feels like hair though, like it's not plastic. Extra muscular power of the Force, Han Solo. All right, we have Lando. This one was awesome. His cape was actually cloth. The only thing is like this weird little thing right here was always like. I remember always trying to push this down, but it always just kind of flopped back up. Phase 1 Clone Trooper, green. Clone Wars Yoda. This one was badass. This one, he actually sat on this this little hover thing. Hold on. Yeah, his feet would stick into here, and then he could, you know, he could glide around. And you could kind of like open these, and then he could sit. Phantom Menace Yoda. All he could do was just sit in his chair. A little Burger King Jawa. I think this was from Revenge of the Sith. Oh, the eyes. The eyes still light up. That is so cool. They don't make them cool like this anymore. Also from Burger King that year was Obi-Wan's Starfighter. You just kind of sat it down and pushed it and it moved. Kit Fisto with the lightsaber. Bad thing is the blade is they made it to where you could take them out, but the it's kind of stuck in there and it's fragile. He doesn't move or do anything cool. He just looks badass. Okay, Obi-Wan. As soon as I pulled him out of the tub, his saber lit up. I want to say this was Power of the Force. It was an older one. Episode 2 Obi-Wan. This one was cool because he could hold his lightsaber in this hand. But this little magnet here fit him onto the little droid from episode 2. Yeah, it clicked on like that, and then... Oh! Okay, Super Battle Droid. I'm going to regret doing this. If I remember right, his feature is that he comes apart. Like Anakin comes over and does one of these numbers, and then... Yeah, see? He's in pieces. Another battle droid. However, this one does not break apart. His leg's a little... Look at this battle droid. He's pretty cool. I can tell he's episode 2 because his paint is darker, but he looks like he got hit by the little blue ball from episode 1. the Boombas. Like Jar Jar just messed him up. I want to say this came with the Geonosis playset. However, where's Padme at? Yeah, that's what she came with. She was chained up to the pole.